Hey y'all, I'm Chancellor and welcome to my channel, Perfect Chaos, where I'm waking up one soul at a time. So, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about um, raising vibrations, a little bit of this, a little of that, and we'll talk about this too. So, just go everywhere. That's what I do. That's how I am. It's me. You're welcome. Alright, so we're talking about raising vibrations. I want to hold one of these. Raising your vibration. Okay, so first off, I have a lot of people coming to me talking about, karma wheels and how to raise vibration up so they can move on. And some people are just like, well, it's going to be this way. I'm just going to keep living like this and not going to worry about it this time. I'll do it next time, they said. Well, the thing is, with the Earth, remember, is splitting. So there's two Earths. They were super imposed on each other, so we're going to draw them different colors so you can see. Well, that's kind of superimposed. Anyway, so these are the two Earths. So, two Earths. And so for a while, they were just superimposed there while they were being made. Now, because that was going on about 2010-ish, maybe. 2000, okay, so around 2010. Oh god. You're not right. That's when it started. So then you can make a little timeline to now it's 28. Okay, so in 2012 is when they split. So they were kind of going from started looking more like this between 2010 and right before 2012 came. So they're kind of like that. I'm gonna put new Earth and old Earth. Okay. So just say this was about 2011 December. So, and everyone thought the world was going to end in 2012. Apparently it didn't, because I'm talking to you right now. So, now from 2012 to 2019, where we are now, it looks, so 2012 is when they split. That's what 2012 was. So I'm getting ahead of myself. That's what the Mayan calendar was about. It was an end to a time as we know it, not the end of the world. Well, the end of this world, but it's not the end of it because it's still there. This is where 3D consciousness people are now. So this will be more of 5D, 4D. It's like fourth dimension, 5/5 density. So we're gonna put some at 4D, so it's just easier. This is like a higher vibration. So if we look at the frequencies, like this is gonna be 3D wave of consciousness. 4D wave of consciousness. So everything's splitting. And then there's going to be ones that are just kind of like the neutral. So it's kind of like there's three kind of timelines too, if you will, that are splitting off in. So 4D is what the Earth is becoming. Well, already has been. And all the time, people are moving in and out of these different dimensions. And Bashar kind of describes it like a mirror or a glass. It's like you could see what's going on in the 3D from the 4D, but it can't touch you. You can't touch it. It's like there's a glass wall in front of it. So you kind of come in and out of it like, well, I still see this going on, this, because you're still moving in and out. Because as your vibration is raising, you're raising it up higher sometimes and then lower. Higher and then lower. So in doing so, you're going to move in and out of these. Because you can only perceive what you are in the vibration thereof. So remember that. A lot of the Earth is 3D. A lot more of it is 4D, becoming 4D. Because everyone, whether you want to or not, it's already happened to you. You're getting raised up. So, just because it's what the sun is doing, it's putting in here, it's changing one's DNA, changing their thought process, changing the way you eat foods. A lot of people are switching to more organic and natural foods. And staying away from the meats. Because the meats weigh you down, keep your vibration down. So, for the past, you gotta be lighter, that's what it says. A lot of people go into grains and stuff, and then they say at later times it's going to go to liquid, and then to a time where you just don't even need food. If you want to eat it, you can. Just like in the astral realms, there's realms you can eat food in, and there's realms you don't need to eat food. It's whatever you want. It's a choice. Everything's a choice. So, with this said, to rise up, everyone wants to go to the 4D. And the people that are like to live in the negativity, remember, this is going to be more like the negative Earth. This is going to be more the positive Earth. And let me say this. Everybody is going to get there eventually. But the thing I was talking about from earlier, people asked me about, well, we're just going to do it next time then, when I'm talking about all this, and they think they have jokes. They're funny. So, when they're like, well, I'm just going to come back here and do it again. Okay, so you're not coming back to this Earth at all, because once it's completely finished and split completely at its peak, and everybody's over there raising the 4D, you have to. If you're still living in this 3D consciousness and still have too much karma you need to repay back. So I tell people, listen, you need to drop all your karma. You have to be free of your karma to move here. So, to live in that consciousness, have that vibration, that higher vibration. So, with that said, if you have all the karma and you're still living this 3D consciousness and you're just not getting it yet, and there's people that are like that. It's what it is. They're not done doing what they need to do, and you're not done here either. So there's still so many more levels. But this is gonna be a better Earth where people don't get sick. They don't die. They're ageless. It's beautiful. It's a better place to be. Without all the sickness and disease and negativity. It's more positive and a step up, a higher step. So, but this, if you want to create all the negativity, that's where you live, then you will be in the world that you create, which is that negative world, full of all the wars and the natural disasters like tidal waves and hurricanes and whatever. All the stuff that people fear and what's going on today. Mostly. I don't see it. I don't live there. Not in there. So, and that's just it. Just like the news and everything that they're asking all the time, did you see this on the news? And did you see this? And did you hear about what he did? And I was, no, I didn't, because I don't watch the news. And it doesn't exist to me. It only exists to you because you want it to. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All that stuff, it's only there because it's some degree, at some level, that's where you want. So that's what I tell people a lot too, to be mindful of what you say. Your thoughts create your reality. So if you're always just talking about, well, this and this happened in the government, and this happened yesterday, and would you hear what happened in Jackson last night? All these people that got shot? No, I sure didn't. Nothing about it. And I work in a salon, so that's the news kind of comes there first. But I don't ever hear about it. I mean, randomly, like if a client's talking to a best friend Pam, a coworker, she her clients would talk to her about it, and she's like, "Why are you always gotta come with me all this negativity?" Because to some degree, that's where you still are, and she is in a lot of areas, and she's coming out of it a lot faster, and she doesn't even know it. And she's like, we've been going out to eat a lot lately, and I still, I'm vegetarian. I don't eat meat. I eat seafood, and just a lot of vegetables, stuff like that. So we'll go out to eat, and she'll go back home, and she's like, I feel sick, and I was like, yeah, 'cause you got all that steak and all that chicken and all the other stuff that you're eating on there. And like I said, it's not gonna kill you if you have a little bit of it, but I mean, it makes me sick when I eat it now. And I've been trying to tell her she'll go on over with me for a little bit and not eat it, but then she kind of goes back and just like, just let it go. Just let it go. Your body's telling you right now, because she gets sick. We're about to eat. I don't. So it's funny. But anyway, so go to better foods. Like I tell people, it's just like your body's already wanting to do it. So like I tell people to try all this for a week. 1 week. What is 1 week? It's a grain of sand in time, in your time. So 1 week is not gonna kill you, but make you better, actually. Lemon and alkaline water. It's great for you. Be healthy. I mean, sure, your little avatar body, you gotta take care of it, But I want to tell you, try and meditate. There's no wrong way to meditate. I mean, I've made a video about meditation. And also I've had a lot of people write me, I'm gonna make a sleep hypnosis video and other meditation videos people have been asking. So I'm gonna do that. I want to talk about hypnosis in a minute. I'll just talk about it now, because I just go everywhere. So just keep up, follow, watch my video. Hypnosis, thing about that is, other people don't hypnotize you, you hypnotize yourself. Hypnosis is actually a deep trance. And when you go to a hypnotherapist or anything like that, they just more or less guide you. If you don't want to be hypnotized, you can't be. Because you do it yourself. You allow it to happen. So it's just more like a deep trance state. And some people get visuals when they're in that deep trance, like you do past life regressions. Some get thoughts. It's different for everyone. Just like when you look at these colors, some people may see pink, some people may see red, some people may see blue, some people may see green. So every eye doesn't see the same, and it changes from every day to day. It says that in the tablets. But then it's there where you're in the thought, what consciousness, thought, wave, or frequency that you're in. So, but anyway, hypnosis is not what you think. It's like going to make you go around and cluck like a chicken or anything like that. So it's more of a deep, deep meditative, deep trance, whatever you want to call it, state. So hypnotize yourself. So I'm saying I'm going to make a sleep hypnotist or hypnosis sleep video, then it's really just think of it as a meditation or a deep trance to relax you. That's all it is. Because you do it to yourself. You're the one to talk yourself down. I'm just kind of guiding you through it. So there's going to be those available to you for free. Because everything on my channel is for free, as it should be. Except for my little things that I said. That's just for education, like I said. But anyway, so raise your vibrations. Be careful about things that you're speaking. Like saying, I can't. Stop saying that, because you can do anything that you want, or you put your mind to, or you can imagine. Remember that, because you're all powerful. So instead of saying, like I tell people in the little week challenge that you can do, is don't say problems. It's not a problem. Challenge. Say, I have a challenge in something. So instead of problems, it's all about your play with words. And things you tell yourself, even though you're speaking like, when you say, I can't do this, or just say, I'm not able to at this moment, or I'm not able to yet. You're seeing how you're saying you're able. It's how you program your mind and your speaking, which your thoughts are going to create. What kind of people you're going to bring into your life. Because a lot of those people are backfill. Talked about that on my videos. And you can only be in, perceive or get or be in the vibration you are thereof. So vibrating up here, you're really not going to be around all this. Like I said, you're going to see them through that glass, possibly. They can't touch you and you can't touch them. And words, vibrations, can't hurt you. So people are talking about you. Say anything. Who cares? Let it go. Doesn't matter. You are what matters right now. So, and everybody that you love, everybody, like I said, everybody's gonna get there. So don't worry so much. But just be you. Be in the moment is what you need to do. Live to your highest passion. Live to your fullest excitement. Follow it. Always. If you do that, that's where you're supposed to be naturally. That's your natural state. Everything will be in synchronicity. Everything. So, just be healthy. Stop drinking all the caffeine and sugars and everything. Because when you start meditating, only if you can do it 5 minutes a day, or do it 5 minutes for 3 days. However long you need. Just, it's all it is sitting and calming your mind. I'm going to have these meditations that'll help you too. Learn how to observe your thoughts instead of putting energy into them. So there's no reason for that. So, yeah, try all those. I'll just kind of give you what the little videos are going to be about. They're going to be great. So, raise your vibration. Raise it up.
Raise it up.
Alright. So like I was saying, foods and everything, if you're eating more organic foods, you're going to be up in here. The greens, fruits, nuts, fish, seafood. That's what you're supposed to eat. I mean, it's been in all kinds of different religions, in the Bible, and everywhere. It's been being told for thousands of years, and people still don't listen. But anyway, so yeah, this is where you don't want to be. This is what all people are. This is where you want to be, to the near earth. So raise your consciousness, raise your vibration, which is all it is, the frequency. Raise it up. You can be around anything you want to be. You can be around whoever you want to be. If you're still bringing in bad people into your life, look inside of yourself. That's when you need to meditate. That's when you just need to go inside of yourself and look and be like, because you, at some level, thinking you're unworthy. Is what's happening. Or you just, I mean, it's just really hard to understand why people still act like this way. But it's what it is. If you only have somebody in your life that's just terrible, or just like gangbangers, always in jail, or always taking money from you, or whatever. It's just that low vibration of whatever it is. But all it is a reflection of you. That's all it is. And you're like, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. Look inside of yourself. At some level, where it made it happen when you were 13, or it made it happen when you were 28. Who knows? It's that stored emotion that you're carrying with you and you're taking into every situation. That's why I tell people, when you do things, Do it like it's your first time. Every time. Don't bring any emotion into it. That's why you're attracting these certain kind of people into your life, whether you're dating them or they're just your friends or whatever they are. You are going to attract what you are there, the vibration of. So look inside of yourself, let things go. Let it go. That's what you need to do. I think I had something in here that I need to talk about too, about letting go. Letting go from Buddha means to come to the realization that some people are part of your history, but not part of your destiny. Everyone you meet, everything you do is for a reason. There's no mistakes in creation. There's no coincidence. Okay? No such thing. So, everything is for a reason. You exist for a reason. If you're here for a purpose. Like I said, creation makes no mistakes. So you're like, well, I don't even know I'm here. No, blah, blah, blah. I'm not nothing. Keep telling yourself you're nothing. You're never going to be nothing. But you are something because you exist. So you see how that works? It's all about choices that you make. If you choose to take something negative, something bad out of a situation, or you choose to take something good, something positive. If you do that in every moment of every day, all the time, that's what you do. People don't realize it, but they do. It's just like people that hold on to all the negative things. Why are you holding on to them? What purpose are they serving you right now? Besides making you feel terrible, depressed, sad, angry. Why are you holding on to them? Just curious. You want to tell me? No. Because there's no reason. That's why. It's self-torture. Just being straight up emo, I guess is what it is. And I tell people all the time, it's just a choice. You want to take those bad things with you, or you want to take good things. Every day you have good things that happen to everyone. Everyone does. Don't care what you say, you do. Everyone has bad things sometimes. It's just what it is. Everything is here to teach you something. Everything is for a purpose. So if you're carrying something, go back to it. Go back to the whole situation. Replay it. Live it. That's what you do every moment when you're carrying it with you. In every situation, you're reliving that situation. Your body is. In your mind. So that's your emotions and your mood. That's what's going to make your personality trait. Because you're carrying it. So now we're going to let it go. Go back to it. Assess the situation. Look at it. Now step out of it. Because you know you're just going to have a situation anew. Like you've never done it. So be that other person. Just step out of your own self, view the whole thing as a whole, and see what it is teaching you. Because every situation is teaching you something. Look in it. Now what did you learn? Ask yourself, what did you learn? As soon as you know, let it go. Just like that, you'll feel it come over your body and you'll change for the better. Vibration raised. That's all you're here to do. This is Earth School. You're here to learn. You're here to love. And you're here to have fun. 3 things. The universe works in 3s. Those are the 3 things. Everything else you do, how you walk it, that's you. Your choice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everything is a choice that you make. Everything. So remember that. And these people that you're doing these things with are these people that you hold hatred for. Hatred is like drinking poison, expecting the other person to die. It don't work like that. It only hurts you, not them. They don't think about it another second. They don't care. They've let it go, as you should. Let it go. There's no reason to hate anyone. There's no reason to hold hatred. Because they are just a reflection of you. They are part of you. They are you. And if they're part of your soul tribe or your soul group, then you, before you came here incarnated, before you're born into this 3D reality, moving into 4D, you agreed, had soul contractual agreements with this person that you're doing this with. You agree to, like, hey, okay, you're going to play this part, or you're going to be the dad, or you're going to be the aunt, or you're going to be this lover that's down here that you had this terrible breakup with, because you made an agreement with them. You did it. You're the actor. You're the writer. You're the director of your own movie. You can change it anytime you want to. Or if the situation's not working out, you keep doing the same thing, the same person, over and over and over and over and over and over again. Stop. That's what you need to do. Let it go. But it's just that simple. There's no reason to hold hate. There's no reason to hold anything. Let it all go. That's all you need to do. There's no reason to hold on to it. See what you learn from it. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Let it go. Because when you're carrying all that stuff around, you're not enjoying life. You're not living in the moment. You're living in the past. Like I tell people all the time is now. So there's really no past. There's no present. Because everything's existing. Everything is happening right now. In this moment. Right now. So remember that with everything that you did. And remember, everything is just teaching you something. You're here to learn. You're here to have fun with it. So have fun with it. The moment you start living like life is a blessing, the moment it starts becoming one. Life is dreamlike. And when you realize that, the more dreamlike it becomes. It's all about a choice that you make and the choice of how you want to live. That's it. How do you choose to live? How do you want to live? How do you desire to live? Do it. It's that simple, that easy. That's it. Try it out. So, anyway, with that said, I'm about to start doing podcasts as well. So, and that channel is going to be Perfect Chaos as well. So, people listen to podcasts, they have a lot of people that do. You're going to have that too. It's going to be like a longer, more talkative show, I guess. So yeah, and I'll have my videos. I'm going to go work on some sleep hypnosis or meditation videos for you. Different kinds of meditation videos. I'll make several different ones and post them. So anyway, I love you all. Leave my love and light. Work on being a more natural you. Your natural state of you. As you need to be. Let things go. Don't hold on to them. Live to your fullest excitement. Live to your highest passion. Follow it everywhere. Choose to take the positive and good things of the situations. Leave the bad where they are. In that moment. In that time space. Leave them. Leave them where they are. Learn from them. That's all you have to do. I love you all. And see you soon.